Looking ahead, golfing for a good cause. The Lombardi Golf Classic returns for its 53rd year in 3 weeks, hosted by the Vince Lombardi Cancer Foundation. The group's mission is preventing cancer, caring for those with the disease, and also looking for a cure. Joining us now to talk about everything, the foundation's executive director, Anne Marie Moss, and the chair of Lombardi Golf Classic, Gary Monreal. Thank you so much for being here. So much to talk about. 53 years. Talk about the importance of this event.
Yes, so this is our flagship event. It's our signature event every year. The Vince Lombardi Cancer Foundation was actually established with this event in 1971 as the very first Lombardi Memorial Golf Classic. Coach Lombardi tragically passed away quickly after a very quick battle with colon cancer in 1970. And I think it's a very touching story because community and business leaders right here in Milwaukee came together and said they wanted to make a difference. They wanted to raise funds to support patients here in Wisconsin and fund research looking for a cure. And here we are, over 50 years later, doing the same thing.
One-stop shop, absolutely love it. And so there are some new additions to this year's event. Can you talk a little bit about that, Gary?
Well, unfortunately, with the passing of Bob Uecker in January, we sat down and we knew what we were missing because of that. And we decided very quickly that this year we're going to honor Bob Uecker and his legacy and what he's done for us over the years. His contributions to this event has been enormous. We've had a lot of great celebrities come across the grounds of North Hills Country Club where the event is held. And to say that Bob was a special legend is an understatement. He is one of the few icons like Bart Starr or Bob Hope, who have been in the past. He's going to be so sorely missed that we felt it was right to honor Bob this year. So we have a special program lined up for our gala. We've invited a lot of former Brewers. We're still getting invitations that come in for that. And we're going to do a program just to do exactly that. Show what Bob not only meant to us in this organization, but also what he means to the people of Wisconsin.
Absolutely. And Gary, I know you have a lot of stories, a lot of memories shared with Bob. If you want to go over maybe your favorite one really quickly, because I know he was a man that definitely cared about the community, but he was a character as well. He
was a wonderful person. He always joked. He always made a point to visit with the volunteers that we have, and we've had so many volunteers over the years. When we did a tribute to Bart Starr, Bob got on video and he thanked Bart for all of his years, and then he somehow felt it was appropriate that he had to remember, oh, by the way, this is Bob Uecker. Like no one would remember Bob Uecker. Last year was one of my favorite stories when Bob showed up. He wasn't able to golf last year, but he was there for a short time. And it was amazing because when he arrived at North Hills, he went into the office with me and we were talking, and the Brewer players, the alumni that were there, they didn't wait for Bob to come to them. Once they heard that he was there, all of them gathered up and they all went down to the office to say hi to Bob and greet Bob. And it just showed how much he was revered by everyone that knew him. He was such a great man.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the work that you all are doing is phenomenal. It's important for our community. Thank you so much for being here and sharing that. And of course, the Lombardi Golf Classic is returning for its 53rd year. The information there on your screen, June 6th through the 7th, and all the information on WISN.com. Thank you for being here.